the ancient Egyptian deities are aligned with nature. There were 99 of them in all. And I will not go through 99 of them in this class, but we will go through them, brothers and sisters. Don't worry about it. Dr. Ray gonna go there. Alright? I'm just trying to make sure y'all get all of this so you will have some sense of awareness, of true awareness and not false awareness. But they got you living under. But these 99 Neteru, which is a plural form of saying natir or nature, correlate with the 99 elements. Right? Each one of these elements is inside of your body. Each one of these deities is inside of your body. And when you make yourself aware of these elements and these Neteru, they are going to raise your frequency capacity of consciousness to that spiritual level and to that mental level until you return back home to the heavens or the cosmos, which predates this physical state. It's on the other side of dark matter, because you got 3 stages of darkness. You follow? And these elements is going to take you there. That's what their job is. You ever heard the term nature intended? See, the nature intended, it didn't extend. You extended. You extended yourself and came into this physical world by way of the pineal gland. That's what you wanted to do. And when you got here, nature provided for you. But they don't want you looking at nature. They want you to look at this Luciferian prescription that they got for you. And you going ahead and listening to it. You all caught all up in it. I ain't saying don't listen to music. I ain't saying don't enjoy no damn football game or basketball game. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying make yourself aware of who you are and who you are not. And stop living in this false awareness, because it got you stuck thinking that you're a human being. And you're not a human. I don't care how you try to cut it. You're not a human. If you was a human, you wouldn't be dying. You're dying. The clock is ticking. So you better get this reality and make yourself aware of what's going on in this great damn time. Because after this human or this physical dimension has relinquished you, you got a spiritual dimension that exists in. Are you ready for that? Or are you going to be stuck here watching somebody else watch Jerry Springer? Stuck here watching somebody else watch the Food Network? Watching VH1, the basketball wives. They done made it. They got their bread. And you sitting here wasting your life, looking outside of yourself, wishing you could be what's outside of yourself instead of just being who you already are. Be appreciative of your legs. Be appreciative of your arms. Because there's people that don't have these things. And they wish they had them. They wish they had these things. Why don't you give them yours? If you're going to sit your ass on the couch all day and don't be aware of what's going on. If you got 2 to 3 hours with self, you need to take that time and deal with self. Go inside and deal with self. This is going to take you away from your human self that you're operating through. You're not the human. You are not the human at all. You just operating in it. This is your spacesuit. This is a spacesuit. And you don't think it's a spacesuit. You think it's you. And you can always tell a person that think that they human. They always want to come and tell you what they feel. Well, I feel, or I think. But do you know? What do you know? And if you do know, you shouldn't even have to express yourself. You would just you would keep all of that in and operate in that and be judged by your actions. That's where the term talking the talk and walking the walk come from. Don't talk what you ain't walking, especially if you ain't walked it. And if you're in your late 30s, early 40s, 50s, 60s, and this stuff don't correlate with you, then you are out of your mind. And it's time for you to catch on up. Because you done missed a whole bunch of little ships that came through and tried to grab your ass on up. You missed a lot of them. Starting with Marcus Garvey. for you 70, 80-year-old people. I know y'all heard Marcus Garvey when he was telling you. You follow? I know you heard Elijah Muhammad. I know y'all heard Dr. York, but y'all kept walking on down the street. Say, oh yeah, I like this external false awareness I got going on. I got to get home and open up my new refrigerator. I got to go home and open up my microwave. I got to go home and turn on my new TV. I got to go home and look at my cable. Fuck dealing with who I am. I don't care about who I am. I want to deal with all of these trinkets and gadgets that's being put and propagated to me. All this stuff outside of myself that don't prescribe to self. Get back to nature. The Hindu got back to nature. The Chinese man get back to nature. The white man get back to nature. But these Nubian people, they don't want to get to nature. Turn on the nature channel. You're going to see the white man right there. Going all through the forest and the woods. And, you know, yeah, he's a destructive warrior killer. And what he do? He killing the damn animals. Just for game, just for sport. Killing them. Killing them to the point that he almost making things extinct. And right before it get extinct, you say, oh, hold on. Just a few left. We're going to put a law in place where you can't kill any more of this because we done killed too many. These the people you're listening to. And they do not look like you. Save me that bullshit about this universal, we are the world, all the humans hold hands bullshit. Because we done tried that with Dr. Martin Luther King. Look where that got his ass. You follow that? Elijah Muhammad told you what time it was. They didn't get a chance to get their hands on him. Because he was operating in nature. And he was doing what he was sent to do. The question comes in to play, brothers and sisters, are you doing what you're supposed to do? And you ain't gonna know that until you sit down, shut up, don't pray, because you can't listen while you're talking. I was once told by my master teacher that prayer is the art of talking and not listening. Meditation is the act of listening and not talking. And we doing too much talking and not enough walking. Too much talking and not enough walking. Enough with that. People tell me all the time, hey, Dr. Ray, Hotep, Dr. Ray. And they don't even know who Imhotep is. But you're saying Hotep. Keeping yourself in these false awarenesses. Make yourself aware. Do the research. I'm reaching out to you. Don't believe what I be telling you. Go check that shit out for yourself. And let it resonate in the self. Take some time out to yourself. Oh, but I'm tired, Dr. Ray. I've been working all day. You don't want to take no time for yourself? Something wrong with you. You might not think it, but something is wrong with you. And I'm here to let you know it. You need to take some time to yourself in turning your subscription to this humanism that they got you operating in and activating in, which is a false sense of awareness. Because it got you all screwed up. It got you all screwed up. And that's where all of these diseases is coming from. Because they're not able to filter themselves out of your spiritual vibrations. Your spiritual vibrations can't even come down and filter that bullshit out of your piss. See this right here? This is coming from the sun. And it touches the crown of your head. Goes down the spine of your vertebrae. Touches that root chakra, which is the cardinal chakra. And it gets relinquished in your urinal or your genitals. When you pee, women, y'all might have a more difficult time than the men to see this. But when you pissing, brothers and sisters, or brothers, you will see this same process coming up out of your body. You follow that? That's nature. Nature has prescribed you everything you need to make it back home to the heavens. But we done lost our way. But now we done found our way again. And if you really want to find your way, you need to get on ahead and get on in tune with this rayology, this raynology. get on ahead and get in tune with it. Because it's going to give you some clarity in this great day and time. I guarantee it. I can guarantee you that or your money back. You follow that? I'm your brother. I love you. And I don't care how you feel about what I'm saying. I'm going to still tell you the truth. Because it ain't even about you. It's about these children. Making sure they get this new tirade. In order so they can have clarity in this great day and time that we live in here right now. So, we're going to end this class right here. We done spent enough time dealing with this humanism, and it's just part one. We ain't finished. We not finished by a long shot. When that long shot come in, is when you decide to prescribe to the inside. And then you become lucky. You follow that? So I'm going to end the class right here, brothers and sisters. I'm Dr. Ani M. Seti Ray Hitep. He who scribes a prescription for the purification of Ray in this great day and time called noontime Ray. It's 1080 degrees of purity. That's 360 degrees of physical knowledge, 360 degrees of spiritual knowledge, and 360 degrees of mental knowledge, giving you a 1080 degree high definition clarity for your conscious self. I'll leave you